I have got to share this. I was reading in Mark 1 after Jesus calls Peter, Andrew, James, and John to be his disciples. And it says in verse 21, they entered into Capernaum, and immediately on the Sabbath, Jesus went into the synagogue and began to teach. So Jesus is in church. He's teaching. And verse 23 says, just at that time, there was a man who was in the power of an unclean spirit. So here's Jesus teaching in church, and there's a man possessed by the devil. Wow. I thought, man, even Satan goes to church. Church is full of all kinds of people, and that's why the gospel must be preached. It needs to be preached. Pastors need to be bold in sharing the gospel, and believers need to not get sick of hearing the gospel, because you never know who's coming in those doors every Sunday morning. We assume that everyone who comes is a born-again believer, but there's nothing special about that building. The Lord does not dwell inside of brick and mortar. The Lord dwells within our hearts when we receive salvation.